So onions, potatoes.
For 7 years, Jane has been taking excess supermarket food and delivering it to vulnerable people. But a few weeks ago, she had a special delivery of her own.
Completely astonished. I had to keep looking that it was actually meant for me.
The honour of an OBE. Last year, the project supplied 30 million meals to disadvantaged families and continues to play a part in solving the cost of living crisis.
The honour is for the whole organisation as much as it is for me, I feel. And it doesn't make any difference in how much energy I or anybody else is going to put into this amazing, wonderful organisation.
11-year-old twins Eleanor and Reuben are the youngest award recipients. Through running challenges, they've raised over £50,000 for the NHS, but they didn't immediately know what the British Empire Medal was.
I think it's incredible. When I first found out, I didn't realise how amazing it was. My dad talked me through it, and then I realised how amazing and cool it was.
It makes us feel really proud and honourable, and we're really privileged to be awarded this amazing award.
A privilege is also how Sir Quentin Blake described his honour. The illustrator of the Roald Dahl books has been given a CBE, initials reserved for outstanding service. Former England footballer Rio Ferdinand receives an OBE for his sporting achievements and charity work, and there's a CBE for actor Damian Lewis for his role as an active campaigner. The horrors of COVID-19 may be behind us, but the heroes of the pandemic are still emerging, like 22-year-old Alex Griffiths, a healthcare worker who volunteered to sit with people in hospital as they died because their families weren't allowed inside.
One patient wanted to have her rosary beads, so every time we'd go in and just reposition her and make sure she was all okay and everything, it was just making sure we'd given her rosary beads back at the end, because that is what brought her comfort.
For leading much of the COVID-19 response, Professor Stephen Powis receives a knighthood for services to the NHS. Joining him, the former First Minister of Northern Ireland, Arlene Foster, as she becomes a Dame.
I do acknowledge absolutely the fact that it's about representation and the fact that I represented Fermanagh and South Tyrone for 18 years, and the fact that I was the first female First Minister in Northern Ireland. So I think it's actually to honour all of those things as well. But for me personally, it's a huge thrill.
Securing a place on the Queen's birthday honours list is always special, but getting one in her platinum year brings an extra sparkle. Ashna Harinag, Sky News.